Hi guys, welcome to video number 3 of Changing Your Money Reality. And we spoke about your beliefs and generally like your family inhibitions about money in the first video. In the second video we spoke about the people around you, but this video is actually about you. Like, are you taking the necessary steps that are required to actually become rich, to actually make money? Okay, so let's go through them. So see, I'll again discuss 5 things in this video because I think I don't want to make the videos too long, and also it mostly covers what I want to say. So the first thing I would like to discuss it that we all have expenses, and we all want to live a great lifestyle. Like all of us want iPhones and cars and whatnot. But sometimes in the process of making money, you have to cut back on your expenses. Like, I've met a lot of people who they'll say, oh, I don't why don't you earn more and not get cut back on your expenses? It's a personal choice. If you can do that, then great. I have no objection to it. But as per my experience, I feel that I would rather spend on things on money, money on things that I like to do. Like, I can never cut back on travel, so I spend a lot of money on travel, but I can cut back on electronics, right? Like, I don't need an iPhone, so I can compromise there. Or I would rather not go shopping, but do my social impact things which I do. So it depends on making choices that are for you, so that you have enough spare money to basically invest in your dreams and in your projects. So that is what I mean by this. But of course, if you have enough earnings, and you can do everything you want and also invest money and make more money, that's great. So second thing that I want to discuss is that I read this in this book called Happy Money by Ken Honda. It's a great book. I've also recommended it in one of the books that changed my life. So there are 2 types of people, right? And it totally depends on how you're brought up, how your parents were, like how your environment has impacted you. So one person is a saver and the other person is a spender. So what I recommend is that you balance both, right? Because when you excessively spend, then of course you're not left with any money. And when you excessively save also, you're just blocking the flow of money, because money is energy, right? And we will have expenses and we have to spend money. We cannot become paranoid about it. Otherwise you'll not even invest and do the required things that are actually required, because you have to. Outflow of money is important for inflow of money. So how you can balance the spender and saving? If you want to make it 50-50 or 60-40, that's your personal choice. Like, I have balances for myself, so you can just do it through meditation and intent. It's that easy. Third, I learned this technique called Arigato technique, again within Happy Money by Ken Honda, where you basically value and respect money. Like, anything you show value and respect stays in your life, and anything you don't show value and respect does not stay in your life. So even when you're giving someone money, you say thank you, and even while receiving money, you say thank you. So you're acknowledging it, right? And you're giving with a good heart and you're receiving with a good heart. Like, always receive and give money with gratitude and thanks. So that is the third tip. It's called Arigato technique. You can read more about it. Fourth, now this, I don't know how people will react to it, but I believe that donating a part of your charity, it would always makes your money flow very, very smooth. So always do charity of some sort. I'm not saying do a lot of charity. It's again a personal choice, and some people like to do not charity in terms of money, but in terms of time and in terms of counseling others. So that also is great. But you should do something, because even if you build your good fortune, you need a kind of energetic protection for your good fortune, which comes by doing charity and doing good work for others. And I'll also give some additional tips here. Don't take advantage of anyone, because even if you feel that you're very smart, you are not smarter than the universe, right? So it will eventually come back to you. like you think that you fooled someone and you've taken advantage of them. And never like make fake promises to anybody, because universe registers even verbal promises, even if it's not written on paper and you've made a promise to somebody and it's only a verbal promise, it's registered in the universe. So don't take advantage of anybody or make fake promises, because it will impact you at some point, because however smart you are, you're not smarter than the universe, right? So it'll come back to you. So just be nice, just be a good person. And then again, the fifth point is that even when you're having a good phase of money, right, be humble. Because see, I always believe that we always have good phases and bad phases in our life. Life is like a seesaw. It keeps going up and down all the time. I hope like it goes up for you most of the time, but it's a definite that it will come down at some point. So if you act like an asshole in your good phase, then you will not get help in your bad phase. So being humble and being basically nice to other people and helpful to other people in your good phase, and not getting too carried away by your success or by your good phase of money, you will basically have a enough like good this thing goodwill that will carry you through your bad phases. So this is the self work I want you to do. Like choose your expenses where you want to spend, then balance your spending and saving, value and respect money, value and respect other people, don't take advantage of them. If possible, then do charity, and then be humble. So this is the inner work that is required for you. This video is all about you, what you should do to be ready to become, like in this process of becoming a money magnet. So I hope you work on yourself, and like, share and subscribe my channel and share these videos for good karma. Alright, good night.